We're still poor. Morning. So apparently there were 3 winning tickets last night.
There were 3?
Yeah, Florida, California, and Tennessee. Which I'm kind of glad about Tennessee because that's not known for ritzy state.
Yeah.
Whereas Florida and California, okay, I understand California because I've brought this up before because of the sheer amount of
Nevadans.
Yeah, people in Nevada can't buy the tickets, so they go over to that one little store, which is always what the world news shows. They're like, the lines are out for blocks. It's seriously, it's a store on the border of Nevada and Canada. Nevada and Canada? You mean Idaho?
Wrong CA.
California. Everyone from Nevada, but Carson City, Reno, Las Vegas go there. Well, okay, Las Vegas, they may go to Arizona. I think Arizona can buy them, but because I think this, anyways, getting distracted here. But it kind of bugs me because I was reading a report or I watched something, the information came into my brain that like movie stars and the rich people were having their help go and buy tickets.
Like
probably because they
thousands.
Tens of thousands, like 75,000 tickets. Because, you know, yeah, you're a big old hotshot movie star and you make $10 million per film, but $800 million up front? Yeah. So it's like, and then people in Florida, same thing. It seems, I don't know.
Yeah.
It was sort of like the Kim or Khloe Kardashian. She tweeted out, who's got their Powerball ticket? And someone responded, stay out of poor people's business. But you know, they put money back into the system. I mean, I can't necessarily, it's sort of like, you know, having a rich person that has no real care for losing a crap ton of money, going to a casino and blowing $1 million. And you're just like, are you fucking kidding me? And then you realize that the Indian casino just got $1 million.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's got its, you know, I just really hope that the person in Tennessee is, you know, kind of normal American.
Yeah.
And that I hope the person in Florida isn't going to die in the next couple days because we all know about who lives in Florida. Tired people.
Yep.
Anyways, which is entirely possible that it's a retired person and they don't plan on living too much longer and they're just going to stash it away into like college funds for their kids and stuff. I mean, there are possibilities beyond all belief, but yeah, we still poor. We got $11 and we were actually checking this morning to see if we even wanted to buy a Megabucks ticket. Sorry about that cut. I wasn't sure if that truck was going to stop. So I jumped ahead in the middle of a sentence because I wanted to put the camera down and make sure that I was watching to see if they decided to play chicken. Anyways, if there's no cars walking, I've walked through there, but recently I've been even on the walk. Anyways, so I was hoping, actually the one thing I was really hoping for was like the tens of thousands.
Yeah.
Because it wouldn't be one of those things that would make our entire life, but it would literally fix every problem. We could pay off the credit card, we could pay my player's fee, we could even do a good sponsorship on there for our own, and we could get ourselves a nice new shiny Prius, whatever color we wanted, or two.
Comparatively speaking Spanish, pretty common.
He could be speaking Belgian.
True.
Sorry. There's a guy speaking French back there, and Aaron was like taken aback that we don't hear that much around here. And I'm like, he could be speaking Belgian because I've got some guys on my team, or on my Facebook, that are on teams in Belgium. And when Facebook translates that, it says translates from Belgian, but it looks like French. Sort of like how Dutch kind of looks like German.
Yeah.
So I've got
Dutch and Swedish both kind of look like really stupid English.
So I've got sprints today, not the cell phone, but like going out and just running my ass off watts. Like people are like, oh yeah, let's do some sprints, and people will do like 5 sprints, and I'm like, no, I'm doing like 30 across the outer, what's called the penalty zone. Because I was looking up and trying to make sure, because I keep finding weird things for the measurement of a soccer field, because THPRD doesn't have football measurement. So I have to look at soccer field measurements to see what this is. And the inside one, the goalie box, is 31 feet long, which is close to It's really weird because some things get measured in feet and some things get measured in
Yards and some
get measured in meters. And so that's why it's constant, and they can vary in size.
It's probably 10 meters, honestly. It's 31 feet. It's a hair over 10 yards.
Yeah. And I went through enough stupid math that I realized that a meter and a yard is close enough at 10. When you're looking at like hundreds, then it gets, the variance gets bigger.
What gets me is you never hear about stuff being measured in yards except sports fields, but everything's measured in meters and kilometers and feet and miles. Why not yards? What's wrong with the yard?
Because it gets confused because, better light, because we have the word for yard. It's like my backyard, my front yard. We don't have a front meter and a back meter. We don't have a front mile and a back mile, a side meter.
Fair enough.
So that's really the only reason I can think of. It's probably not even a good reason. But that's it. There's no other explanation. So anything, like, how's your coding thing? Like,
so I'm like probably 95% of the way there on the reporting for the time card. The login system is solid and stable. It's rolled out to pretty much everyone, but I have to work on normal reports today.
How'd your picture go?
It went fine. It's a picture.
Is it, and it's for the yearly bus pass or the monthly?
Yeah,
okay.
yearly. So we each get a yearly bus pass. The company paid for it up front. We're getting like a $15 per paycheck deduction from our pay to pay it back.
Which is $30 per month, and the monthly pass costs $125.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So that's a significant difference.
Considering we have to have ID cards to use them, or else we get fined. And I didn't ask if the we that gets fined is the company or the person.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about asking about that. That's just.
Yeah.
But anyways, your train's coming.
Yep.
Bright lights. And yeah, I'm gonna edit this, get Duolingo out of the way, and then probably wait to see if Willie's gonna do anything. I might go sprinting at like 2 because that's when his work starts. So if we're not doing anything, that's like the crunch point.
Makes sense.
Plus it'll be warm enough.
Yeah.
I don't want to sprint in the cold if I don't have to.
Yeah.
I mean, if I worked during the middle of the day, I'd be out sprinting in like an hour, but whatever. Bye-bye.